How y'all doing, family? This is Chris Travel Media TV, and I'm gonna be coming to you with this news, family. My thoughts on the Game 3, Toronto versus Philly. Uh, Toronto, they're in bad shape right now, family. Like, if Siakam is on the day-to-day and he can't go because that team can't go without Siakam, you know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard can get you 30. He can get you 35. He can get you 40. He can get you 45. He could possibly, pushing it, he can get you 50. But he still need other players to contribute to help him, win the game. And Kyle Lowry is just the same Kyle Lowry when he was going up against LeBron James, even though, Kyle Lowry, he's a great regular season player. Him and what's his name? They're great regular season players, but when it's time to show up big and it's time to come up big, and regardless of what was going on in the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, when it's time for you to show up big in the fourth quarter, he's nowhere around. The man has 7 points. He played 38 minutes and shot two of 10. That's not going to, you can't get it done like that. You can't get it done like that. He shot 3 of 5 from the free throw. He missed that one free throw down close in the stretch. Like, come on, man. He had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and a negative 28 from the plus-minus margin. That is terrible. Marc Gasol, he played 29 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field. They need to give him more shots. He shot 3 of 4 from the free throw. 6 total rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls. He's a negative 26 and only has 7 points. Kawhi Leonard, he was just balling. 13 of 22. Efficient. He's very efficient. 2 of 4 from three-point line. 5 of 5 from the free throw. 4 rebounds. 3 assists. 1 block. 5 turnovers. 2 personal fouls. And negative 11 from the plus-minus margin. 33 points. Siakam, 34 minutes, 7 of 15. Efficient from the field. 0 of 3 from the three-point line. 6 of 8 from the free throw. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, and negative 18 from the plus-minus margin. Masai Ujiri was reportedly intrigued about the Washington Wizards general manager job. So I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if the Raptors going to let him go. And, because it's been reported that his wife grew up in the D.C. area, and I guess they want to go back. So, they're going to come up big in Game 4 today at 3:30. I want to see what Kyle Lowry's going to do, because if they don't win this game and it goes from 2-1 to 3-1, with Philly being up 3-1, that's it. That is it. They could forget the series if they don't win today. If they don't tie it up today, they could just forget it. So I need to see Kyle Lowry have a big game. He need to at least have 20 or more points. 7 points is not going to get it. They paying you like what, 25, 30 mil a year? Not for 7 points, man. You got to do more than that. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, man. You got to get your team more involved, and you have to do better than that. So that's the only way the Raptors is going to win this game today. And then Siakam is on day-to-day, so we don't even know if he's going to even play today. And it's been reported on a video that I saw. He said he don't even know how he got hurt. So That's not even good as well. But Serge Ibaka, man, it's been a big disappointment in the playoffs this postseason since Marcus Gasol, since they acquired Marcus Gasol. Serge Ibaka been a big disappointment, and he was having a resurgent career on this season, but in the playoff, and I don't know, man, but they need more from Serge Ibaka. He played 16 minutes, 2 of 6. He didn't get that many shots. Powell, he going to play better as well. He played 16 minutes. Van Fleet, he's going to have to play better. He played 21 minutes, 0 of 7, and only end with 1 point. That's not good, man. And he was a negative 10 from the plus-minus margin. You got to play better. But on the other hand, with the 76ers, Philly, they damn near doing anything they want to do. Getting in the paint, giving it to Joel Embiid. He shot 3 or 4 from the three-point line. He shot 9 of 18 from the field goal. He played 28 minutes, had 33 points. He shot 12 of 13 from the free throw. He had 10 rebounds, so he had a double-double, 3 assists, 5 blocks, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and he was a plus 31 from the plus-minus margin. Tobias Harris, he got to play better as well. Played 37 minutes, 5 of 11, 2 of 5 from three-point line, 1 of 2 from free throw, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 2 total turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and he was a plus 20 from the plus-minus margin. He had 13 points. Ben Simmons, I need to see Ben Simmons in the summertime. I need to see him develop a shot, because if he come next year, 2019-2020 season, and he the same player, after his contract, they need to just trade him. They need to trade him, because I don't see where he's getting better if you don't have no shot. If he can't shoot from 10 feet, at least 10 to 7 feet or something like that, above 7 feet or 10 feet, like, he's a liability, because he can't shoot no threes. Every three he is jacked up at the end of every quarter, he missed. You know what I'm saying? So he shot 5 of 13, 4 rebounds. 7 total rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, plus 7 from the plus-minus margin. He had 10 points. Jimmy Butler, he played 36 minutes, 9 of 15, 1 of 5 from the three-point line. That's not good. 3 of 3 from the free throw, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. And he was a plus 28 from the plus-minus margin. And he had 22 points. J.J. Redick, he played 27 minutes. 5 of 9 from the field goal. 3 of 6 from the three-point line. 2 of 3 from the free throw. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover. From the plus-minus margin, he was plus 22. 15 points. In the bench, they just showed up. Mike Scott, he had 5 points. He played 14 minutes. Ennis, he had 10 points. Amir Johnson, he had 4. Monroe, he had 4. T.J. McConnell, he didn't have none. Bolden, he had none. But if Philly keep doing what they doing, keep playing, keep putting Ben Simmons on Kawhi, and keep rolling Joel Embiid down on the post, and just pick and roll, because after the pick and roll, nobody ain't gonna be able to stop him. They don't have nobody big enough to stop him, but Marc Gasol. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, shit, they got a clear way to beat Toronto. But see, what Toronto messed up, they should have traded Kawhi Leonard, and they could have got some good players. They could have got a franchise player and another player for him. They should have traded him, but they didn't. So now after this season is over with, Kawhi he already bought like I think it was how much, like 10 or 15 million dollar home back in LA where he from. So he leaving after this season is over. So, and then you're gonna be stuck with a bunch of overpaid players, as in Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, Marc Gasol, his old ass, and the team not gonna go nowhere. They'll be an 8 seed. They're gonna be bounced out of the first round next year when Kawhi leave. So I just don't see anything happening, and I don't see Kawhi staying after this season. Because he already, you know what I'm saying, he said he's focusing on this season, this playoffs, and whatever happens, happens. But he's not going to stay. But family, y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'll be back with another one. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. I'll be back with another one. Love y'all, fam. I'm out.